Hello?
Hey Logan, do you know what today is? It's Friday the 13th. Hey Hawks, I'm McKinlee Paschal.
And I'm Logan Padgett.
And this is Hawk News. Welcome to episode 13, which coincidentally enough is airing on Friday the 13th.
McKinley, do you even know why Friday the 13th is thought of as unlucky?
I don't, but maybe this will help.
Happy Friday the 13th! For centuries, superstitions associated with Friday the 13th have made people dread this day. So much so that the day has inspired a late 19th century secret society, an early 20th century novel, a horror film franchise, and not one, but two unwieldy terms. I cannot pronounce the first one for you, but the second one is frigatrisketikophobia, that describe the fear of this supposedly unlucky day.
In the late 19th century, a group of men sought to remove the long-standing stigma surrounding the number 13, in particular the unwritten rule about not having 13 guests at a dinner table. Thus, the 13 Club was created.
The group challenged the bad luck omen by dining regularly on the 13th day of each month, Friday or not, in room 13 of a local club. Before sitting down for a 13-course dinner, members would pass beneath a ladder chanting a Latin phrase meaning, "Those of us who are about to die, salute you." More commonly known is the Friday the 13th movie franchise, which was roughly based off of actual murders that occurred in Lake Bodom, Finland on June 5th, 1960. The case involves 3 teenagers who were brutally murdered in their tents. The Friday the 13th movies introduced the world to a hockey mask-wearing killer named Jason, who terrorized campers at Camp Crystal Lake.
Okay, but how did this superstition even start? And why are people still afraid of this day?
On Friday, October 13, 1307, officers of King Philip IV of France arrested hundreds of the Knights of Templar, a powerful religious and military order formed for the defense of the Holy Land.
Many Templars were tortured and then executed by being burned at the stake. Some people link this horror as the origin of the Friday the 13th superstition, but like many legends, it's hard to say for certain how it began.
Many unlucky things have happened on Friday the 13th, adding fuel to the negative association.
Indeed, such as the bombing of Buckingham Palace, a cyclone that killed over 300,000 people, the crash of the Costa Concordia cruise ship, and the death of infamous rapper Tupac, just to name a few. So, what do you think? A phobia founded in fact or fiction?
Oh, okay.
The more you know.
Going along with Friday the 13th theme, Molly and the boys hit the halls to see what the students knew about the infamous Friday the 13th movies.
It's your birthday? Yeah. Let's record him. Hey, nah, come back. It's your birthday. Hey, birthday boy, come here, birthday boy. Come here. No. Hey, we're here with birthday boy right here. All right, we're asking Friday the 13th questions for Friday the 13th coming up this Friday. It's the 13th. What sport did Jason Voorhees play?
A murderer.
No, sport. Like back in the day. What sport did he play?
He swam.
No. he said he swam. He's played hockey. He said he swam.
What sport did Jason Voorhees play?
Jason Bourne.
Jason Voorhees.
Cricket.
No.
Lacrosse.
No.
I can't do that. Come here. All right, we're asking Friday the 13th questions in honor of this Friday the 13th. How many Friday the 13th occurred last year? You were looking at the phone. Did you see it?
No.
How many Friday the 13th occurred last year?
I'm gonna go with 7.
-6.
-6. Okay, 1.
Boom, he got it.
What sport did Jason Voorhees play?
What?
What sport did Jason Voorhees play?
I don't even know who that is.
Friday the 13th.
What?
How many Friday the 13th movies are there in total?
Maybe 9.
No. Up?
13?
No. 1 under.
Gunnar Sadler, we're asking Friday the 13th questions in honor of this Friday the 13th. What sport did Jason Voorhees play?
Hockey.
Oh, he got it. Wow, what a smart guy.
All right, so what sport did Jason Voorhees play?
Baseball. I have no clue then.
Do you know what his mask looks like?
Hockey.
Yeah.
I always get that kid. I always get him.
Badminton.
Look at his mask.
Volleyball.
What sport did Jason Voorhees play?
Hockey.
Oh, he got it. And he didn't say swimming. It's Cam Bam. Of course you gotta ask Cam Bam. What's up, Cam Bam? How many Friday the 13th movies are there?
Are we counting Jason X?
Yes, all of them. Anything that was Jason in the name. Or Friday. Or the 13th. Or the.
There's about 16 of them.
Wrong. -4.
Oh, 12?
Boom, he got it.
Hockey. Yes. I'm smart, so I don't know that.
What other popular horror character did Jason fight in one of the movies? Yes.
What sport did Jason Voorhees play?
Hockey.
Oh, he got. Dang, everybody's getting it. I did not expect that. Katie, what's your middle name?
Noel.
Noel Stone. How many Friday the 13th occurred last year? Like the day.
1?
Oh, she got it. Dang, first try. Dang.
Yeah. What sport does Jason Voorhees play?
Who?
Jason Voorhees. Friday the 13th.
He just plays a sport? Wait, hockey.
Yes.
What sport did Jason Voorhees play? It's the mask he wears.
Hockey.
Yep.
Soccer.
No. Not soccer.
How many Friday the 13th movies are there?
7.
3.
Try again. Keep going.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
You got it. It was 12.
He has a mask?
Yeah.
Lacrosse. No, I'm just kidding. Hockey.
Well, that was scary.
Now for some announcements.
Buy your books now. They're only $70.
First priority purchases for ads in the yearbook are due January 31st.
Seniors, we have our first 2 photos on the bulletin board. Be sure to take a look.
We want everyone to stop by the library with your banner and or shirt for a picture.
College, military, tech school, any place that you are furthering your next level of education.
Make sure you're included in this tradition.
Seniors, Miss Cordova has sent your January senior newsletter. Be sure to check your email.
Our floral classes are selling candy roses for Valentine's Day. Contact Miss Viator and make sure to check out the flyers around the school for more details. We had an assembly this week about a very serious topic. Sex trafficking is a big issue in our world today, and everyone should know the signs and signals.
McKenna had a chat with our presenter from this week.
So today I'm here with Miss Danny Miller-Holmes from the Harvest House, and she did a little presentation for us today, so I'm going to be getting a little more information from her. So can you tell us about the organization that you work for?
Yes. So I work at Harvest House. We are located in Beaumont, but we serve 6 counties in Southeast Texas, and we work to end child sex trafficking in Southeast Texas.
What exactly does y'all's organization do?
Yes, that is a very good question. So we're kind of split. Part of what we do on one side is advocacy services. So we have people who work directly with survivors, children and youth who have been trafficked in Southeast Texas. And they will do things like go to doctor's appointments with them, go do fun stuff out in the community, and just start that healing process for them. Then the other part of what we do is what I'm here for, is provide education on the topic of trafficking, because there is a lot of misinformation out there. So we want to get good research and good information out there about trafficking.
So I know that you came to our school and you visited our middle school too, but how many schools in the area do y'all usually visit? And is it just like in Southeast Texas?
Yes. So yeah, our focus is here in Southeast Texas because, we got to stay in an area that we could actually like have coverage, but there's other agencies across the state of Texas doing the same work. So we're not alone, thankfully. And I will go to any school that is willing to listen to us talk. Since October, I have probably gone to 8 or 10 different schools. So we're really trying to go out there. Yeah.
What would you consider was the most important part of your message today?
The most important part is to always know that there is help, to always know that there's somebody to talk to, no matter what difficult situation is going on. There is always a way out.
Why are presentations like this important for like students around Southeast Texas?
Yeah, as I mentioned in my presentations, I'm really passionate about bringing awareness to this issue. Human trafficking, 1, people just don't know about it. 2, there's a lot of misinformation out there, and I think students are so important in helping prevent it from happening in the future. So that's why I talk to students, because we got to stop it before it starts.
Thank you. This has been McKenna Miller with Hawk News.
We really appreciate the counselors for arranging this presentation. Hopefully this encourages anyone in conflict to reach out for help. We all love Miss Parker, so Hannah and Cassie decided to dig more into her past.
Hey y'all, I'm Cassidy Riley.
And I'm Hannah Henry.
And this is
Faculty Flashbacks. Today we decided to take a trip to the English Hall.
You all know her, and you all love her. And we're not even close to the door, so Molly can't turn. Miss Parker! What high school did you go to, and when did you graduate?
I went to Hearn Jefferson High School, and I was the class of 2006.
What were you like in high school?
I kept a pretty low profile. I was very smart and driven, goal-oriented, family-oriented. I worked hard, mostly mature for my age, didn't really get in trouble, had plans for my future, and was going to do what I had to accomplish them.
What was your favorite memory in high school?
Most of them are probably the cliche ones, like everybody, homecoming week, proms, dances, football games, but probably my most favorite memory was turning 16 and getting my driver's license and getting a sense of freedom for the first time ever, or at least the illusion of freedom.
What did you do after high school and throughout college?
So after high school, I pretty immediately started college. Again, goal-oriented, wanted to get in and get out as quickly as possible. I do have some regrets that I didn't really join a lot of things. I wasn't in a sorority or anything, but I also got married very young at 21, and I worked 2 jobs and had to, start kind of providing for my family, and my husband and I were just living on love and had nothing. So that was my goal, is just to get in and get out. But
what accomplishments are you most proud of?
In general, it would probably be just the journey that I've had to, get my family and working towards establishing a good relationship with their birth moms and birth families, because we do have open adoptions with our kids' families, and I really want them to know where they came from and who they are, and just to know how much they were loved, not only by us, but also from their birth families.
And finally, do you have any advice for the seniors graduating?
Yes. Don't squander your opportunities, especially educational opportunities. Take failures as moments to learn from what you've done. Get a hold on your finances and very early. Learn everything you can about credit and how that works and use it responsibly, and get involved in everything. Just don't miss your opportunities. Don't back down. Don't make impulsive decisions. But also, I mean, you're only young and carefree and bill-free for so long, so live it up while you can.
And this has been
Faculty Flashbacks.
As you are watching this, our cheer team is in Fort Worth competing at the UIL state competition.
Jada and Emma took a minute to give us some insight into what it takes to prepare for this day and a little more about how it all works.
So the UIL cheer competition is like a lot different than other sports. For cheer, you just go one day and it's winner takes all in one day, and you don't have to you don't start from a lower level and progress up. It's just a one-day thing.
So in cheer, we don't have to compete at multiple different competitions to qualify for state. We all just go and it's all done in one day. So this is the only competition that we have, and all of the eliminations are made on that Friday.
I know whenever y'all think about cheer, y'all think about running, tumbling, and all the stunts we do at pep rallies, but competition's a lot different.
But we can do standing, tumbling, and more simple stunts like shoulder stands, shoulder sits, preps.
So whenever we go to competition, we have to be prepared to do 4 different categories. So we have a band chant, a sideline, a cheer, and a fight song. And then the fight song is supposed to be your school fight song, but we change ours because ours is way too long. So this year, I feel like there's a lot of pressure on us because last year we did get second, and we really want to get first this year, and it's just kind of nerve-wracking.
Okay, so the competition is split up into 2 performances. The first performance, they start at 8 a.m. and every single team in the division competes. We have 52 teams in our division this year. And so we're 4A D2 and they start early and everybody just runs through the routine. I think we're done about 4:15ish. HJ is actually competing last in our division. And so when we're done, everybody's done, and then they'll announce the top 20 teams. So the highest points for the top 20 teams move on to finals, and they compete again. And you do almost the same thing. It is a little bit different. There's a different part to it in the middle, and then you perform that again, and that's the finals routine. We have spent hours and hours and hours just going through the routine over and over and over again. I make the girls do it full out however many times I feel like. During practice, we go through the routine at least twice. I make them do all their skills and practice just whatever is needed. I video a lot of our routines and then analyze the video after practice, and then come back and go through it again. And whatever I feel like on that video is something that we need to focus on, that's what we'll focus on for the next practice. So last year's team went to state, and we got second place at state against 43 teams. And we have a banner that was made that will be hung up into the gym. It's very similar to all the basketball banners that are hanging up in there for getting to second in state. Last Sunday we did a banner reveal, and a lot of the girls who graduated last year came in, and the team got together and got the banner, saw it for the first time with everybody's name on it, and that should be hung in our gym very soon.
Well, hope they hit 0 and wish them the best of luck as they compete today.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Hey everyone, I'm Jude Flores.
I'm Kellen McCracken.
And I'm Westin Vasquez. And this is HJ Sports.
Okay guys, as promised, things are getting busy here at the Lake.
Starting with soccer. Boys soccer played in the PNG tournament last week and went 0-1-2, but are now warmed up and ready to bounce back this week at the Huffman tournament.
Girls soccer played in the Waller tournament last week and went 2-1. They fell a bit short against 6A Westbrook at home Tuesday night.
These Lady Hawks are playing in the PNG tournament this weekend, getting in some more practice before district begins. They play Anahuac at home Tuesday.
As you know, HJ Golf had a tournament this Monday. We ended up getting 3rd place, with Drake Antropon shooting a 78, Chase Petty shooting an 88, and me shooting a 92. And moving on to basketball.
The Lady Hawks started district off last Friday by traveling to Splendor and blowing them out with a score of 85-12.
They traveled to Hampshire Net on Tuesday, beating them 83-33. This makes their district record 2-0 and 19-5 overall.
Boys basketball traveled to Evadale last Friday and came out on top with a score of 67-40. Boys and girls basketball play here tonight. Go out and support your Hawks.
That's it for this week's recap.
And we'll see you next week on HJ Sports.
Hi, I'm Gavin Weeks here with
Lukas Boudreaux
with the weather. It's going to be quite windy this weekend.
And Sunday is going to be really cloudy.
So y'all should just stay inside and relax and enjoy yourself. I mean, you can watch movies, TV shows. It's a great weekend to relax. And that will conclude our week. See you next time.
And that's all for this week.
And remember, it's a great day to be a Hawk. Hawk yeah.
Caw-caw!